Windows Explorer has been the default file manager since Windows 95, and honestly it's fine. It opens folders, it moves files, it works. But I got annoyed at it too many times, so I went looking for something better, found 3 free replacements, and I want to see if any of them are actually worth switching to. And I have a clear winner, but it's probably not the one you would expect. By the way, drop a like, it means a lot, and let's get into it. Now first let me show you what I think is wrong with File Explorer. Here it is. This is the File Explorer on Windows 11. Now since Windows 11 recent update, it has the tabs here on top, but I think this should be included on Windows 11 by default when it was released. Now on some of the computers it is also slow. Now I can also confirm here this on my computer. It is also slow sometimes, and I wish it could have the dual pane view. So for example, if I have one tab here and then if I have another opened here, it could show one here on the left and then the other here on the right. I think that would be pretty sweet. Now this search thing here on top, search this PC, I think it's genuinely terrible. I think it could be even better. For example, here I have some of the files and I don't think it could actually find them. So this is why I'm replacing the File Explorer. It's not broken, but it's not great either. And I think we've all just accepted that. Here's the first replacement which I found. It's called OneCommander. So let's open Helium browser and let's search here for OneCommander. OneCommander modern file manager for Windows 11 and 10. Let's go here to the download page. If you want the simple setup, start with the MSI installer. Let's just click here on download. You can see also that it's free for home use. Professional and commercial use require a paid license. So let's just click here on this MSI file and install it on the computer. OneCommander has been successfully installed. Let's click here on close. And here we have the shortcut. So this is the first Windows File Explorer alternative, OneCommander. Let's double left click to open it and let's see how it looks. So now it's loading. OneCommander, choose a theme. So first of all, we have here choose a default layout. We have the classic one and then here we have the dual one. So I guess this one has this dual pane already built in, which I think is super cool. So let's click here on next on the dual pane. And then here we have OneCommander folder icon pack. I think we can go with this monochrome look. File icon packs, let's go with this one. Megabyte definition. I think let's go with the Windows Explorer one. Show folder sizes. Let's also include this. Language, I think I will go with Windows one. So let's click on next. Then we have the license. Next, once again, updating. I think it looks quite similar here to the actual File Explorer. But here on the right, you can see that we have this dual pane, which we can also resize exactly. So yeah, it works quite nicely with the dual pane view. What if I click here on this? We can even add here another box on top. What if I click this once again? It hides the box on top. I think this is pretty cool. You can pretty much divide File Explorer or this OneCommander File Explorer on 4 different sections. So let's see how fast it actually is. For example, let's go to the desktop folder where we are right now. We are here on the desktop folder. What if I go here to the downloads? So it found here the File Explorer. We have the favorites, links. What if I go here to the pictures? So it also shows here the pictures. Does it also have the preview? I think it does not. But if I right click here, it opens also this new right click context menu. So it has the properties, delete, copy, open. What if I click here on properties? So this is the same pretty much Windows 11 properties. And then I would also like to see here how the search function also works. Now maybe we can go here on this. What does this do? Open new or saved window. So maybe we can go here with classic single one. Window name, we can call it classic, our original, right? So let's click here on classic. And now this is more like the default Windows Explorer look. And then if I go here to the pictures, we have here the preview. So it also has the preview of the files, as you can see, and I can also resize it, for example. So yeah, it works really well, but I don't seem to find where is the search bar. Oh, here it is. So this is the search function. What if I here search for example, Windows XP like this, and it found the image quite quickly. So I guess it works surprisingly well. And now let's go here to the second alternative to the File Explorer, which I found. Let's go back here to the Helium browser and let's search for files, Windows 11. So we have their website right here, download on Windows. Files is a community-driven project that depends on your support to grow and improve. Please consider purchasing files through the Microsoft Store or supporting us on GitHub. I think we can go here to download files, open Microsoft Store, and I think this will be the paid version. Now, yeah, it is. Now, I've used this app before and I think it's pretty good. Don't have an access. Let's click here on getting started here. And if we go here with a classic installer, this way I think it will be free. So let's go with the stable branch. And here we have the app installer already. Then let's go here to the downloads folder. Oh my God, let's just switch here the classic single pane view. Let's go here to the downloads folder and it's right here. Double left click here on the installer. Oh, it's already installed. So let's just click here on launch to see this Files app. And I must say that the Files app also has this really cool icon here. I think I prefer it to the File Explorer and this OneCommander. And now here we are right now inside the Files app, the second File Explorer replacement, which I found. And damn, it does look pretty cool. It has this rounded corners everywhere. And here on top, we have the quick access, we have the drives, and it looks very similar here to the actual File Explorer with just a touch of the modern UI. So let me put here the File Explorer to the right, and you can clearly see that it does look pretty much quite better compared to the File Explorer here on the right. We have the rounded corners, but if I go here to the downloads folder, it opens it like this. Then if I, for example, click on plus here, maybe let's see if we can click here on this. What is this? Status center, no ongoing file operations. What if I right click here? We have move tab to the new window, close tabs to the left, close other tabs, reopen tab. What if I click on this thing? New window, enter compact overlay, split pane. So it also has split pane functionality and we can split it vertically and horizontally, which is pretty cool. So let's try here the vertical option. And then, for example, if I go here inside the downloads folder right here, and if I go here, for example, inside the videos, it's right here. It works surprisingly well. And this is one functionality which default File Explorer does not have. But I think it looks pretty cool here. Maybe we can try to click on this panel here, and it also has the detail options and the preview. Maybe if I click on this, or if I go here to the picture, it has the preview right here on the right as well. So that is cool. Let's go here to the settings to see what else is here. So we have the appearance, and I know that here the Files app has a ton of the themes. Maybe we can try here this gray dark theme, or maybe blue gray storm background image. We can also add this font. Let's change font here to something else, for example Verdana, so it is slightly different. We can also set this File Explorer replacement as the default file manager, as you can see. But here it says this option modifies the system registry and can have unprotected side effects on your device. Continue at your own risk. Let's also try here to see if the search is quite fast. So let's go here and let's search here Windows XP. Maybe I have searched this wrong. Maybe if I go here to home and click on this, let's search once again Windows XP. If I click on enter, it is searching. Now this search thing, it is quite slow compared to the OneCommander. OneCommander, I think, found this one immediately, but this one it's still looking, and I think I searched for the same thing, so Windows XP or this image right here. This is one unfortunate thing here about the files, that it's quite slow, but it does look good. I would give it that. And the third File Explorer alternative which I found is called Explorer++. So this one is the third. Let's go here to their website, explorerplus.com, and here we have it, 1.4 version. Let's click here to download the 64-bit. Let's click here on the zip file, and let's click here on just once, and then let's click here on extract all to extract all the files, and I guess this is the application. So let's double left click on it, and it's right here already. Now it looks slightly different compared to the File Explorer, but it has here all the options right here. Maybe we can go to the downloads folder, and then here we have all the installers. Then we have here the OneDrive or the pictures. And here, if I go to the file, we have new tab. We can open a new tab here. But where is the first one? Oh, it's right here. So we have new tab functionality here. And then if I go here, maybe we can change something here as well. We have close tab, new tab, edit. What if I right click here on this one? Duplicate tab, open parent in new tab, rename lock tab, close tab. What if we click here, open parent in new tab? So I guess we have here this functionality as well. Refresh, we can refresh things. Where is the search thing? I would like to search here for the image. So we select all, view, actions, file. But I don't see any option to pretty much search for things. We can also put here the extra large icons. Oh, it's right here. It's search. So this is the icon. And we can click here on the file name. I will type in here Windows XP, the same thing as I did before for the OneCommander and the Files app. And the directory, do we have to select it? Maybe if I delete this, let's click here on search. You can see here that it right now searched for the files and it found here the correct file inside the pictures. So it's right here. And if I double left click on it, it will open the preview, I think. So yeah, this is the third alternative, Explorer Plus. Now let me also show you the resource usage of every single File Explorer alternative. So let's go here to the Task Manager. So you can clearly see that I have every single one of them opened. So we have the Explorer plus on the right, we have the Files app, and then here on the left is OneCommander. And you can clearly see right now, OneCommander is using 158 megabytes of the memory. Then is the Files app, and the last one is Explorer++. Now, OneCommander was the fastest when I was looking up the Windows XP image. The second place was the Explorer++, and the last one was Files app. Now, I think that Files app looks the best among all three of the alternatives I found. Unfortunately, it is quite slow compared to other two, and also the default File Explorer. Now, which one would I pick? And to be fair, I would still pick File Explorer here on Windows 11 because I think it just works and it's the fastest among all of this here three alternatives which I found. But if I would have to rank the alternatives, I would rank here OneCommander as the number one. Then I think I will put here the Explorer++ as number 2 and the Files app as number 3 because of the speed. But the thing about the File Explorer here on Windows, I'm just too familiar with it and I'm just used on how it works. And there's one more thing about the File Explorer on Windows 11 that Microsoft is actually doing something about it here. They will be improving the File Explorer, faster and more dependable File Explorer. File Explorer is one of the most used surfaces in Windows. Our first round of improvements will focus on a quicker launch experience, reduced flickers, smoother navigation, and more reliable performance for everyday file tasks. So I guess there's a bright future for the File Explorer on Windows, and I guess it will become faster and maybe also will add some additional functionalities like the dual pane here inside the File Explorer. Yeah, this is pretty much about the video. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel as well, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.